My sister Diana, who's actually up here in front, when I told her I was going on the Camino, she got so excited and she read all kinds of books and she was telling me all kinds of things she was learning from all these books. And right before I was leaving, she said, you know, Christine, one thing that I read that I think is critically important for you to remember is this is your Camino. Don't let anybody make it anything else. And it kind of stuck, and I was kind of stuck that in the back of my head, but the first day I went out, it was not in my head, and the first day on the Camino is an unbelievable ass-kicking. I will not lie about that. There were times, actually, I don't know if any of you ever used to watch Carol Burnett, but Tim Conway, that little character where he like takes one step and then takes another step, that was me. Because the mountain was like this high in front of my face, I was already exhausted. And I ended up not going as far as I wanted to go. And the next day when I started out, I was feeling kind of bad about that. I was feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm already a little bit behind. And I sat on the side of a mountain, and there were 3 other people sitting there, and one of them was 80-year-old Eric. And 80-year-old Eric was from Australia, and he was walking the Camino for the second time. Because he had done it when he was 75, but he started it on Roncesvalles. And he thought, I want to prove to myself I can do it from Saint-Jean. So 80 years old, he hadn't made it as far as he'd went the day before anyway, but we're sitting on the mountain and everybody exchanges stories. It's one of the most beautiful things about the Camino is meeting people from all over the world and exchanging stories. And he heard a little bit about mine, and I kind of told him, you know, I can't believe it. I'm already feeling bad that I am already a day behind. And he said, Christine, no, this is your Camino. How could you be behind? And having heard it the second time, on top of the time Diana had told me, it became my mantra for the Camino, and it kind of saved me. It kind of helped me through a lot of times when I would wonder, I was making a decision and I'd be wondering, is somebody going to judge me for it? And I would just remember, I don't care if anybody judges me for it. This is my Camino. And that's actually one of the beautiful things that I brought back to life when I came home after the Camino, was the translation of that into life. And that we all really should be living our lives for ourselves and not for other people. And we get so many shoulds thrown at us all day long, it can be so confusing. What should we really be doing? And the truth is, you should be doing whatever you want to be doing, because it is your life.